Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, I'm Mandy.
And we are the two Mandys. We are at Dick Taylor Chocolate today. We're going to be touring the facility where they make the chocolate and finding out about the awesome products. So we're here with Dustin. Can you tell us a little bit about Dick Taylor Chocolate and what you guys do here?
Yeah, welcome to our space. We're a small batch bean-to-bar chocolate maker. Our business is called Dick Taylor Craft Chocolate, which is Adam Dick and I'm Dustin Taylor. We're two carpenters for 13 years and stumbled into chocolate.
Awesome.
I seen a random video 8 years ago, and now we've grown this business from a small little 500 square foot kitchen to our current 8,000 square foot facility. We make all the chocolate from the bean to the bar. It's a very unique thing, it's craft chocolate, and then we ship it all over the world, and it all happens right here in Eureka on 4th Street.
Oh, excellent.
Awesome.
So we have some specialty items here that we'd like to highlight. What are some of these?
We do. So part of our chocolate, we make it, like I say, from different, mainly what we're highlighting is different single origin beans from different regions. So we have this limited release bean that is from Colombia. It's a very early bean from that location, and it's going to taste totally different than a bean from, say, Belize or Madagascar in these different regions. The majority of our chocolate is also just 2 ingredients, cacao and cane sugar, so we're trying to really highlight those unique flavors that come through. It's mostly all dark chocolate. We do carry other milk chocolates and stuff around the factory for the kids or people who don't really appreciate dark chocolate, but for those who love dark chocolate, this is a top spot. We have travelers from all over the world coming to visit us. From the limited release, and we also have monthly micro batch bars that come out. So we have our cherry and pumpkin seed that was out for June, and coming out July 1st will be our new next micro batch. So every month is kind of a new experimental bar. We have a subscription service on our website, so if you want to receive those bars every month, you can go to our website and do such.
Awesome.
Another bar that's been really fun is we're doing a bee pollen and fennel. The bee pollen actually comes over from your neck of the woods, and so it's kind of a localized bar. With cacao, it's very non-local, so we do our best whenever we can with our inclusions and stuff to add local ingredients.
Awesome.
So this is bee pollen and fennel. What's really neat about our packaging as well is we print all of our packaging just right up the street on 3rd Street. It's a great little letterpress shop called Just My Type Letterpress, and so it's all very much in the family and done here, just really localized. And so yeah, there's another fun bar that we have. We carry all sorts of dark chocolate bars, all sorts of different varieties of things, other makers bars, and yeah, it's kind of a fun shop. We're trying to have this European style chocolate shop, so those who love chocolate, this is kind of the spot to be. And yeah, we've got drinking chocolate, fudge pops, and all this delicious
Wow.
stuff.
I know,
awesome.
it definitely smells amazing
It
in
does.
here the minute you walk through the door. So let's find out how they make this chocolate.
All right, well, welcome to the back. Like I said, we're a small batch bean-to-bar maker, so we make the chocolate from the bean, which is different than a chocolatier takes chocolate that's already made and makes wonderful confections. We're starting with the raw ingredient. This is kind of an example to dried cacao pod of what it comes from. They can be as large as a football. It's this wonderful fruit that grows all over the world in the tropical belt between 20 degrees north and south. And so part of our origins, we're sourcing, if you can see up there, some big sacks of cacao that comes from all over the world. We have it shipped over. And then from there, we hand sort all the beans, and then you get this great, these are unroasted, unsorted cacao beans that then we're gonna turn to chocolate. And the majority of our chocolate, like I say, is just 2 ingredients, just a single origin bean from this region, plus organic cane sugar, and then so you're tasting really that single origin varietal. We start with the beans in this way, we hand sort, then over in this kind of facility, which this is all part of our tour. We do weekly tours on Wednesdays and Saturdays and Fridays, I think, during the summer. Check our website.
Okay.
From there, we roast the beans. A lot of this equipment, Adam and I restored ourselves. We were carpenters before and love equipment. And so this is an old coffee roaster from 1910. We actually got this over in Orville and trucked it over here and fixed it up. And so that's what we roast all of our cacao in. From roasting, we separate the husk from the nib that's inside. You can kind of see there's this cocoa bean that's inside this husk, like that. And that's what we're going to turn to chocolate. And if I kind of break that up, it turns into cocoa nibs, which you've heard of, cocoa nibs. And so a lot of people put those on salads and stuff. But we're going to grind
so
these and
good.
turn these into chocolate. Yeah, the aroma, once it is
I
roasted,
know, it's just like, ooh, chocolate.
it smells like hot chocolate when it's
It
roasted.
does.
There's
It
a whole
does.
alley. You know, we often fight the fish smell of Old Town, so hot chocolate's the smell. But from there, we crack and winnow away the shell and kind of do this whole process, and then we'll go into this next room. You guys can just kind of follow me through this facility this way. And then the process is grinding the chocolate and further refining that. That happens in this facility here, where then we go through all these different steps, different pieces of equipment to further refine the cocoa nib down to be as smooth as possible. We add the other ingredient of organic cane sugar, refine that through an old machine. most of the stuff we fixed up. It's old equipment. And then from there, we finished the chocolate kind of back in this other big machine. And then after 2 days of twirling and whirling and doing magical stuff inside there, it spits out the bottom. And then we're left with this big, beautiful thing. Let me show you.
Oh.
These big 23-pound blocks of chocolate.
Oh, wow.
If you
Wow.
want to just start gnawing on this thing for a while, it'll take you a few
That's
weeks to like the
awesome.
biggest chocolate bar. But so batch for us is a lot of these chocolates. But you can see how it's all white and ashen and dry. We're going to have to melt it and turn it into chocolate bars, which is the process of tempering and molding the chocolate like that.
Okay.
So we'll take these. I'll just plop this over here for now. We'll walk this way to the facility. And then in here, we wrap our bars and put them up. And then in this kind of space in here, you can see we're getting the tempering machine ready. And Julian's setting things up over here, and we'll temper the chocolate by aligning the crystalline structure of the cocoa butter so that the chocolate gives it that nice snap and sheen that you're used to in a nice dark, or a nice tempered chocolate, nice chocolate bar. And so he's gonna finish that process. We have our molds over there. We'll start spitting them out and blasting chocolate bars. And so on a good day, you can see through the windows us making the chocolate in the process of going all that nice stuff. And so then from there, we kind of cruise through here. And then we'll wrap bars and stick them in their envelopes. You can kind of see stuff around there, and bars in different stages of wrapping. There's bars over here. And what's fun about our wrappers is my brother's an illustrator who works at Pixar now. He went to school here and stuff, and he hand drew all of our illustration work.
Wow.
And then now we letterpress the letterpress part just right up the street. When Ab and I first started this, we bought a print shop from Oakland, learned how to print, restored all the old equipment, and we're printing all the stuff ourselves.
Okay.
Now we have a good friend who started a print shop just right up the street, so you can either start there and see how it's printed and come to the chocolate factory, or the other way around. It's really neat to see how the whole process works
absolutely.
from actually printing the packaging to seeing how the chocolate bars are made.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, let us know let our viewers know where they can find you, where they can order your chocolate.
Yeah, so like I say, we do tours. You can go to our website, which is just dicktaylorchocolate.com, and there you've got all the information. But we have tours, so we encourage you to sign up first. We try to cap the tours a certain size. You know, there's not much room in here, so if you want a lock-in spot on Wednesdays at 3, Fridays at 3, and Saturdays at 1, we have tours. You can also order our chocolate online. We do a lot of direct shipping. And then
Good
we
to
also have our
know.
subscription service and all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, so try and make it as accessible as possible for everybody. But
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Dustin. This has been awesome. Make sure you go to his website, order some chocolate. If you're in the Eureka area, come on in, take a tour, and take home some of this amazing goodies.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank
We're
you so
going to
much
go
for
check
coming.
out
Yeah.
the retail shop now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.